So when there's tension, I think a good implementer will ask good questions. Hey, it sounds like when Bob said that, I'm sensing some uncomfortableness with that. What's going on? So I just ask good questions, or how does everybody feel when Bob just said that? Our job is to facilitate the greatness and go to the danger in a healthy way. And so I have this little vernacular that I use. I call it stay in the crucible. So in other words, it's called the crucible theory. And by the way, anyone watching, I'm going to save you about $10,000 therapy right now. When we become agitated, there's two extremes that I see leaders go to. They become either a victim where they shut down, or they become a perpetrator and they run over everyone. And so you can become a victim and a perpetrator in 1 second. You can go from 1 to 1 all in 1 second. So how do we stay in the crucible? And the reason why we say crucibles can handle high levels of heat when you're in a laboratory. So how do we remain our best selves when things get a little heated up? So the vernacular I use is, all right, guys, let's stay in the crucible. Don't go to the extremes, because once you go to the extremes, it's over. And so my job is to make it safe, facilitate the greatness. Because I will say this, when you have a stimulus and a response, right? You have something happens to us or said to us, and then when we respond, our freedom is in the gap. It's between the stimulus and the response. And to take it further, we have a responsibility as a leader to remain our best selves when things get a little heated up. So I'll bring that kind of structure into a session, and that seems to really do a good job. But at the end of the day, we just ask really good questions. We make it feel safe. We go to the danger. In other words, we're prepared to say anything that the room's thinking. We're protecting the room, and we're actually prepared to perhaps get fired because of it.